Good morning and welcome to Sharpfit TV on this Tuesday. Just been outside and it's nice and dark and we can see some amazing stars in the sky, which is great because I can see all you amazing people as well. Hopefully you're going to be enjoying this over the next coming half an hour as we go through our Lower Body Tuesday. As always, if you want to join in the session, then please do so. You can join us on Sharpfit virtual workout classes on Facebook. So pop over there, go and join part of the conversation. You can get the link to actually be joining us here actually on the morning, ask questions and get to be part of it, to get to do something that a little bit different and keep you moving, keep you motivated. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's about making sure we're all in that position where we can continue to improve on our own health and fitness, me included. I'm constantly trying to make it work because it's never a case of just being a transactional thing. It's not a case of just saying, oh, I've got to that, that's okay. It's always a case of then keeping that lifestyle going. And sometimes you need a little bit of motivation, sometimes you need a bit of camaraderie, sometimes you need a bit of support. And that's what we're here to help support and give you that little bit of space that gives you that ability. So like I said, we're going to be on Lower Body Tuesday, and let's see who we've got in the Zoom session this morning. So I move across. Good morning, Jason.
Yeah.
How you doing, mate?
Good. Just getting set up here.
Yeah, no worries. I was just saying in the intro, it's a perfectly black sky out there this morning. One of those where you've got pinholes for stars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Yeah, really happy with that. And how are you on this fine day? How's Paris?
Are you getting more people now that you're earlier plan?
Not yet. I'm sure we'll do, though.
Sorry?
I'm sure we'll do, but no, not at the moment. So we'll see. Like anything, it's always an experiment. See which bits work, see which bits don't work, and eventually we'll obviously make it work even better. Yeah.
Okay.
All good fun. We're still expecting Mark this morning. I'm not too sure if Frank will be joining us because he's still not feeling too good. But fingers crossed he'll get better soon. Yeah. In the meantime, shall we get ourselves warmed up? Find that nice space to get our heart rate up. So if you just want to jog on the spot. And then in some star jumps, some jumping jacks. And back onto just jogging spot. Okay, we'll kick those out. Right. So lower body, let me just consult my note. I said we're going to do straight leg deadlifts, squats, step ups, glute kickbacks, lying leg raises, and leg extensions. So we'll do those as straight leg deadlifts, squats. We'll do the seated leg extensions at that point. Then we'll go into some step ups, go into the glute kickbacks, and then do the lying leg curls at the end.
So my weight's in the other room, so just say those again, slower.
We're going to do straight leg deadlifts.
Yeah.
So it's going to need some weights. As we're going to go down, just really want it to stretch your hamstrings. So nice.
Yeah.
Shoulder width all the way down. Feel that nice feeling in your hamstrings, then back up. Keep your back nice and straight throughout.
Yeah.
So not having that bend up nice and straight all the way down, all the way back. From there, we're going to go into some squats. So you can do these body weight, or you can use the weights with you. If I hold them here, we'll use them as a goblet squat, all the way down, back up. Again, use that same foot position, so shoulder width apart, pushing your backside backwards, then driving back up through your heels. And keep that weight moving in a perpendicular to the ground. Mm-hmm. From there, we're going to go into leg extension. So get yourself seated down. If you can, pop the weight in between your feet. And then what we're going to try and do is we're going to utilise this to be able to lift that all the way up. Really squeeze your quads, and then bring it back down.
Mm.
Yeah, so I can use that to squeeze the quads and slowly back down, fighting against gravity. Then I'm going to put the weight out of the way into step ups. So 2 key movements: up, compress and squeeze your quads, then squeeze your glutes at the top to stop, and then back down. So you've got nice rhythm and motion going there with those 2 key movements. Really concentrate on that. From there, they're going to stand against where we're going to hold it and do glute kickbacks all the way up, squeezing the glutes as we go. And then from there, we'll do some lying leg raises. We'll lie on the floor. Sorry, lying leg curls, my mistake. Going to lie on the floor. If you can, I'd like you to put the weight between your feet and hold it there. I usually find it easier to kind of wedge it on top of the soles of my feet. And then bring it up, squeeze your hamstrings again, and slowly lower it back down. And then back up again, really squeeze, and slowly lower it back down. Okay.
But if you can't put the weight in between the feet, I gotta put some shoes on anyway and try it. But
No worries. We'll let you go grab your weight and put your shoes on. And in the meantime, say good morning, Mark. How are you on this fine day?
Good morning. Yeah, good. Thank you. Very good.
Excellent. I was just saying to Jason, it's black as night at the moment, so it literally looks like all the stars like pinholes. It's beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, I do love this time of year.
Yeah. Have a look here.
Yeah.
Bit cloudy, yeah.
Not quite as clear. How do you do for light pollution there? Actually, thinking about it.
Don't know what to compare it to. I mean, it's not like the countryside, obviously, but yeah, we're too far in the city, really. I mean, yeah, we don't get as many clear skies as I notice it when I go to the West Country.
Yeah.
And I think, oh wow, yeah. So obviously we do get it, yeah.
Yeah.
Too much neon light around and stuff, I think.
Yeah, I've always noticed it when I go down to London. You can still see stars on a night, but you just don't get quite as many. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly that's a better way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's always interesting. So yeah. There's those places. I love it when we're up in like Scotland and things. And you're going hiking and stuff, and you just it's just amazing because you've got next to no light pollution in some of the areas around there, and you can just the quantity and the quality is just amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me feel like I should go and do that again. It's been a while. Cool. Right, so Jason, you good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, so let's make a start. So grab hold of a weight, and we'll start with straight leg deadlifts. Again, the weight's not overly important. We're just utilising this as a way to really stretch those hamstrings. The key here is stretching those hamstrings. So keep your back nice and straight, shoulder blades pinned back. And we'll make a start of these in 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. And from there, I'm going to go into squats. Again, body weight, goblet squats, P-leg squats, whatever you fancy doing. Key thing here, push your backside backwards, so keep that weight going straight line perpendicular up and down to the floor. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there we're going to sit on our step. The weight between our feet. Or on your stool or your chair, whatever you've got here to you. And we've got some leg extensions. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, all the way down. We're going to go into some step ups. Again, 10. Really squeeze those quads, top with your glutes at the top. We'll start these alternating in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, and from there we're going to do the kickbacks. So get yourself nice and balanced. You don't have to have yourself holding on to something, just to make the headache easy with the balance. The key thing here is just remember to squeeze your glutes to raise your leg and slowly find yourself gravity on the way back down. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, our last exercise for this set. We're going to do line leg raises. So you lie on the floor. You can grab hold of your weight between your feet. For those of you that aren't using weights, but using things like cans and bottles and bags and things, this might be a little easier. Put those on your toes. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1. Slow back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All the way down. Have a break. Grab a drink.
let you know your sound's a little bit bumpy. Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, that sounds a bit weird.
Doesn't stop. I see what you're doing.
Okay, is that any better? Can you hear me better?
Yeah, that's better.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because we're doing this on Zoom, and then we've got it working with a thing called StreamYard, to be able to use the same microphone for both, I have to use another piece of software called VoiceMeter, and every now and again it does that. I did it the other day. Obviously, I've not quite got all the chinks worked out of this. We'll get there eventually. Okay, let's move on to set number 3. We're going to move on to 12 this time. So again, grab hold of the weight and start with our straight leg deadlifts. Really want you to feel that stretch in your legs, in your hamstrings. So as you're going down, concentrate on that stretch, keeping your back nice and straight. As you get to where you think your maximum stretch is, just so you can go that little bit lower. Not massively, just a tiny, tiny bit. I'm going to start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And from there, straight into bodyweight, well, straight into squats, bodyweight squats, or goblet squats, or just holding on to something squats. So slowly on the way down, feel that stretch in your quads, then really push the floor away on the way back up. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, from there we're going to sit down, go into our leg extensions. So pop the weights on your feet. This time, really concentrate all your attention on your quads as if nothing else exists. So feel them as they compress as you're raising your legs, and then really feel them as they start to shake as you're resisting the weight coming back down, as you're lowering, fighting against gravity. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Popping the weight to one side. Going to step ups. So again, alternating 12 on each side. Really feel that feeling as you kind of squeeze in your quads again. Really concentrate on those quads. But don't forget to engage your glutes at the end to stop. I really want you to concentrate on those quads. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Don't need to go quite that high. Now into glute kickbacks. What happens when you just concentrate on the feeling? So remember, really raise these and you really concentrate and zone in on your glutes to raise your leg. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, then back onto the floor as we go for lying leg raises. So again, pop the weight between your feet. Really zone in on that feeling on your hamstrings. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1. Really squeeze and bring it back down slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, pop the weights down, have a break, grab a drink. Oh. Must remember to put the timer on. How was that? How was you finding your connection with your quads? Is that coming along nicely? Can you feel them as they're kind of compressing and extending?
Yeah, I've got 2 weights here, and I went too light on the ones we just did on the floor. So right. I didn't do it enough. I'll have to up the weight on the next one. But on the others, yeah, I can feel it.
Good, good.
I feel it on the goblet squats.
Yeah. And with a lot of these type of things, it's how it feels. If you can kind of get used to that kind of feeling, especially inside some of the muscles, and how actually feel them as they're compressing and as they're kind of extending, because that'll tell you what intensity you're working out at. And then the more intensity you are, the more of those muscle fibers you can fire at the same time, then the better your workout's going to be. So yeah, that whole mind-muscle connection is quite a big thing.
Martin, do you treat this, what we're doing now, is this for you, is this like a light warm-up kind of session for you personally?
Yeah, I tend to treat this more like a short cardio session.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't tend to go very heavy on the weights.
Yeah, I
because
noticed
know
that.
Yeah, so I don't want to impact my main workout that I'll do because that'll take me about an hour. So that's later today, a back day for me. And then so it's a nice way of just being able to burn that little bit extra energy as opposed to necessarily trying to utilize this to work out. But I do know, for example, all the people that kind of join in, this might be the first session they've ever done, or this might be the introduction that they use to like work out, what it is they like or don't like. So I want to make sure we do enough kind of exercise that allow them to straddle that line between, they could use it for a little bit of cardio because they're going to get their heart rate up a little bit, or they could end up utilizing it as a start of a full session. And we've had those good results. So with Frank, Frank was using these and he managed to get himself back into playing tennis again just by the fact of utilizing this as that stepping stone. So we've got some good case studies to say it actually works quite nicely as a introduction. Yeah.
Right.
Cool. Right. Speaking of introductions, I think it's time we move on to set number 3, our last and final set of the day. So we're going to go to 15 reps. Again, if you're increasing the weights, do so. This is a good one to do it on. We're working out that intensity. So if you do get to the point where you feel like there's no more you can give, it's time to stop. But do remember, your mind gives in at about 80%. Your body's got a little bit more it can do, so you can push that a little bit more. On this one, as we're going down, again, we're stretching the hamstrings. But as we get to the bottom, we need to put that slight little squeeze on your knees as well, to try and drive your knees back a little bit, which will help stretch your hamstrings that little bit more. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so from there, move into bodyweight squats. Again, do 15. Really feel that squeezing your quads as you push the floor away. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So from there, we're going to go sit on our step into leg extensions. Again, keeping that concentration on our quads. Really feel those muscles as they're working. Feel every fiber as it's squeezing to raise your legs. And feel that shaking as it's working against gravity to lower. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, pop the weight down. Return back to our steps and we'll go into 15 step ups, alternating. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay, and then into glute kickbacks. So again, nice straight back, and really squeeze those glutes to raise your leg. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch legs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, our last exercise of this session, lying leg raises. Give you a moment to get yourself onto the floor, pop a weight between your feet. Ooh. And this one again, really concentrate on that feeling in your hamstrings. Really squeeze it and lower it slowly. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and 1. Really squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Okay, grab a drink. Oh. And that's the end of another upper body session.
Thanks, Martin. I felt the quads on the leg extensions that time by upping the weight.
Excellent. Good. And it's interesting actually. Sometimes, it's starting too light to get used to the movement's great, but sometimes you do need to kind of increase the weight to feel that resistance. And especially as you're kind of improving over time, sometimes you might find you actually need to start with a heavier weight as well, to actually be able to engage those muscles and really make the most out of it. So yeah, it's good. Cool.
See you tomorrow, yeah?
Excellent. Yeah, see you tomorrow. It'll be Wednesday, so it's core day tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah, usually one of your favourites, isn't it, Jason, is doing core day?
Yeah.
Ringing with enthusiasm.
Not today. We'll see how I go tomorrow.
Cool. Have a super day, guys.
Bye,
See you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, and same with you guys. We'd love to see you here tomorrow as well. If you don't actually manage to make it live, don't worry. We will still be around as a video. This will be all live on live. This will be available on YouTube. So please feel free to subscribe, like the channel, share it with your friends, people that you think are going to actually be able to help. So other busy business owners, entrepreneurs, consultants, nurses, doctors, engineers, anybody who's kind of living a busy lifestyle and finding not necessarily able to always squeeze their own health and fitness in when they need to. Because remember, you've got to look after yourself first before you can really look after others. And we know that you guys enjoy looking after others as well. So just a bit of a reminder, if you do want to join us on the class, it is the SharpFit virtual workout classes on the Facebook. That's where the group is. All the information about how you can join us in the Zoom session is there. We'd love to see you and get you to join in as well and be part of the conversation. And in the meantime, have an absolutely super day ahead. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for Core Wednesday. And bye for now.